Hello YouTubers, here we go. Welcome to Rural Life with Ron. It sounds weird to actually say a channel name for a change, but anyway. As you can tell, yes, the 806 is sitting out here in the hayfield with the New Holland 565 square baler on it. And you look off in the distance and you can see that yes, I did bale the hay. Today is Tuesday the 18th of August, and it's a good thing I baled the hay yesterday. I have to apologize, I was rushing around yesterday and I just forgot the camera and I didn't get you a video. I know you would have liked to have had a video of the 806 and baler going across the field and all that, but I messed up and just didn't get it done. We did end up with about 127 bales. It took me, which I was kind of shocked I had that many bales altogether. I didn't expect quite that many, but according to the bale counter, about 127. I think that's what I threw up on the wagon and everything. Let's see here. On the ends of the field, which was heavier in clover, I think we're going to try to keep those bales. There was about, I think, 87 of those, and some with some grass stuff in them that we threw up in the loft to hold back for the wife's dang horse. And then I got about 40 bale of that dang wet water grass stuff and millet and all that crap that I threw on a trailer. I'm going to take to a local sale barn and get rid of. No, it'll eat. Beats the hell out of snowballs, I know that. But, you know, get a little bit of something out of them, great. If not, well, okay. But, that being said, I'll show you better in a few minutes. Or in a few seconds, whatever. But anyway, I woke up to forecast. Said no rain. No rain in the forecast for till next weekend or whatever, you know. And I wake up this morning and it's a good thing I cleaned the baler out. Got everything cleaned out of the baler. It's all blowed out, cleaned out. I need to go put it back in the barn, which I'll probably try and do that here a little bit. But baler got washed off. Mother Nature washed it off for me a little bit, at least what's on the top. And the old 8, it got a much needed Mother Nature bath, for lack of a better term. But anyway, yeah. I get this stuff put away. Like I said, I got it all blowed out, all the chaff out of it, off of it. It's ready to go back to the barn and be put away for the year. Yeah, hang on a second, I'll show you. And here's your clip of the hay. This is the last full-size bale I pulled out of the baler. Rather than wrestle it out, and there again, I didn't get the camera out and do anything. I was just trying to rush around and get stuff done. I actually put a cable, hooked that cable through the twine, and I got a hitch on the front of the gator and a chain, and just ran a chain through the cable. I just pulled the, you know the drill, you back the pressure off on the baler, you can pull this bale out, and then this was the last little bit that was left in there. It's all tied and good and sort of stacked. But anyway, you can see a little contrast in the hay here. This is more from the waterway area, the flooded out area, and the would be the west side of my hayfield. And this section here had more of the clover in it, and it's off one of the more of what was piled up on one of my ends, north end or south end of the field, where it had more of a clover growth. So I got some hay. It looks, a lot of bales look like this, about 80 of them, that I'm gonna hang on to. Give the horse something to eat. But Over here on my little trailer, my utility trailer, I've got 40 bale piled onto it, and I'm going to take them to the local sale barn and sell them. You know, and they're just like that bale I just showed you on the front end loader in the bucket of the toy tractor. Yeah. I know you saw and heard me kind of mumbling, whining, whatever, about the quality of the hay not being quite what I wanted to see. But, you know, there you go. Truthfully, probably better than what I thought it was going to be. Maybe whining about nothing, but, you know, I'd prefer to see bales that look more like that than this. But, you know, if you're feeding, depends on what you're feeding. I know a guy sold some hay to. I had some of this. The other guy's getting starting to get a lot of that in there. And a guy sold bales of hay to a few years ago. He bought several bale, but then he complained because his goats that he was feeding didn't like the millet in the hay. So, and I had the same problem with another individual I used to sell hay to. His Jersey milk cows didn't like the cows for his. Anyway, he quit buying hay because there's getting to be too much of this stuff in it. So ever since, I've really been wanting to keep that stuff out as much as I can. And I would have got away with it, but with the way the weather went, you know, it was unavoidable. I ended up with some millet, foxtail looking stuff in my hay. And I'm not going to hammer anymore, whine anymore, talk anymore about the changing of the name of the channel. You've probably heard, or if you watched me kind of discuss that a little bit from the video of me mowing this hayfield and the video of me doing the first initial raking. I did go over this field 3 times to get the windrows nice and the size would go well through the baler. But anyway, it went fairly quick, and luckily my dad and wife, they did come out and they helped me pick the bales up off the field. Of course, my dad, he just gets on the tractor, and little toy tractor gets on the gator and pulls the wagon or trailer across the field, while the wife and I pick bales up, put them on the trailer wagon, and then I stack on the wagon. I stack them on the trailer. The wife stacks high as she can throw them. But yeah, luckily they helped out, helped me get the bales put in the field, or not put in the field, put in the loft. What am I talking about? They put the bales on the hay hiker. Hey, I am fat and lazy, I admit that. So I've got a hay hiker in the horse barn to go up to the loft. Hook a generator up to it because there is no power out at that barn to run the hiker. And like I said, we put about 80 bales plus bales up in the loft. And so that's put away for storage. Now it's got to put everything else away. So anyway, if you stuck around for the full length of this, which is probably almost a 10-minute video or whatever, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. Thumbs up to you. As always, please comment, rate, subscribe. Yep, give me the thumbs up, give me the thumbs down. You know, hey, if you hit the subscribe button with the new name, channel name, thank you, appreciate it. I hope, the way it looks, everything transferred when I changed the name of the channel today, Tuesday, August 18th. And hopefully all you that are already subscribed are still hooked up with the channel. If not, well, please find me and hit that subscribe button again. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna quit talking here. Talk at you later. Catch you on the next one. And as always, stay safe and take care.